center from Bacolor, Pampanga, number 24, Joshua Monzon. Small forward from Manila, number 19, Bon Pesumal. Power forward is a 5-time mythical team member from Balibago, Angeles City, Pampanga, number 8, Calvin Abueva. And at center from Lalo, Cagayan, number 9, Mario Barasi Jr. Coaching the Giant Racers is John Cardel. It is time to meet the starters for the San Miguel Beermen. Point guard from Ibaan, Batangas, number 33, Wami Chungson. Shooting guard is a 5-time mythical team member from Bautista, Pangasinan, number 77, CJ Perez. Small forward from Santiago, Ilocos Sur, number 13, Marshall Lessiter. Power forward from Tabaco, Albay, number 91, Rodney Bronyal. And at center is a record 12-time best player of the conference from Pinambungahan, Cebu, number 15, Junmar Fajardo. Coaching the Beermen is Leo Austria. Game officials are Peter Balao, Albert Nubla, Jason Vipinoso.
Here are your officials. We have Balao, Nubla, Vipinoso, and Gay. And here are your starters: Melesio, Pesumal, Barasi, Munzon, and Abueva for Titan. And over on the other side, you have Chongson, Perez, Fajardo, Brondial, as well as Marcio Lassiter. First possession of the game with the San Miguel Beermen.
That the road to another championship won't be easy, and everyone has gotten better through the draft or trades. In their victories, they limited their opponents to an average of just 89 points.
Brondial, Rodney against Calvin. Brondial, we send it over to Junmar. Baseline fadeaway jumper. 16-3, 7:35 left to go here in the opening period. CJ over to Rodney. Easy basket down low there for the San Miguel Beermen. You know, the San Miguel Beermen ended the first quarter 19-2 run. And here in the second quarter as well. I mean, here's Munzon, the aforementioned, being hounded by CJ. 3-ball on the way here for Titan. They finally hit one, and it's coming from the big guy, Kuntapay. He can hit that. He just entered the ballgame.
Hey, if you can keep doing that, it'll force Junmar to step out. The Kraken will be a little less effective, I think, 20 feet out.
Double team comes on Junmar Fajardo. Sends it over to Cio Lassiter. Marshall still with it. Marshall over to Wami. Wide open for 3. Short, however, for Chongson. And here comes the beast on the break. Calvin still with it. Drawing the contact. Basket plus the foul on Wami.
Let's see it once again. When he is going downhill, there's just no way he's going to stop. And he did get some contact there from Mr. Chongson.
And he's also one of the best at drawing. Wami. Pull-up jumper from the elbow on the way, no good. Another attempt there for the San Miguel Beermen. That's Jericho Cruz who just entered the ball game. Puts it up and in, plus the foul.
And Jonadel Cardell, I mean,
the legend.
Put him in.
Yeah.
Playing coach tonight. No, just kidding. No, but he was a fantastic shooter back in his day.
Absolutely. Here's Fran Yu turning on the afterburners. He was faster than everybody else on the floor.
He couldn't stop. He's got the accelerator, but the brakes, maybe.
Trollano, that's going to be, I think he was coming from out of bounds, and that's what it's called. It's a turnover on San Miguel.
Against the mighty San Miguel Beermen.
Let's take a look at this once again. Fran Yu, nobody. He was the one dribbling the basketball.
Miller's here.
Miller time.
It's Miller time.
3-ball from the corner is money. That's coming from Jonicio.
That's what he can do to really stretch out defenses.
He's done that many years with Magnolia.
Yes, that's true.
One of the best 3-and-D players actually here in the PBA. It's Jericho Cruz scores down low off the pass from Junmar.
And there goes.
Here's the fast zone. This is the game of Titan right there. The up pace, up tempo style. Miller. Over to Trollano. That's for 4. Puts it up, rattles out, and the beast inhales that rebound. Calvin surveying the floor. Calvin all the way to the cup. Puts it up and in, plus the foul on Rodney Brundial. That's a second three-point play opportunity for the Beast.
Just picks up speed. Turns on the afterburners. Goes right at the grill. I hope he gets his game together.
Here's Big Motao Tua. Almost loses it. Ends up in the hands of Jericho. Open. Don Troliano down low.
What a pass. I think that's from Jericho, right?
Yeah,
That's
it is.
Falcon to Falcon.
Hey, the two of them are they're such weapons for the San Miguel Beermen when those two guys entered the ball game.
Yeah. Coach Leo Austria really went after both of those guys as well. He knows the qualities that they've had. He coached them even when they were in college at Adamson.
And here they are in the PBA, still doing a lot of work together. Brand new once again. Ends up in the hands of Balanza. Balanza all the way to the cup, puts it up and in.
Nice little streaky drive there. Sails in for the easy deuce. And give it to Titan. They're only down by 3.
Here's Big Mo. Over to Troliano. Troliano still with it. They get the switch. Troliano, 3-ball on the way. Got it!
Again, he's such a valuable weapon because he's a triple threat.
Yeah.
In every respect. He can drive, he can pass, and he can shoot.
And he's a pretty good free throw shooter as well. That's going to be a 3-ball coming from Abot. No good. Big Mo with the rebound. Here comes Tautua.
Ooh, Mo.
Here's Calma. Calma goes to the jump hook.
Man.
Let's take a look at this once again.
Yeah,
Don Troliano
just sizing him up, saying, don't give me space, because if you do, I'm going to shoot it.
And this three-point shot is brought to you by Arena Plus Sport. 43.2 left here in the first quarter. Miller still with it. Elbow jumper on the way. Got it.
Southpaw makes it fall.
Balanza. Over to Atolar. Ambohot down low. Triple team. Stopped there by Calma.
Yeah.
Miller.
Where's the beach?
No good in that attempt.
Calma once again. Oh, you're going to do it again.
I mean, Calma has been quality minutes, getting a couple of boards, keeping the ball alive as Motao Tua puts it in.
Just a masterclass in offensive rebounding.
The 3-ball from the corner. Ambohot with a miss. Miller with a board. Here's Jericho. Over to Calma. Calma down low. Gets the basket plus the foul.
Yep. I like his output.
Calvin Abueva checks back in the game with a miss there. Olar, putback is no good. Cruz. We go back to Calma. Not going to get that basket to go. Battle for the rebound in the hands of JM Calma. Jericho will attack. Cruz all the way to the cup for 2.
Wow. Calma lang.
And San Miguel goes on a tear, thanks in large part to CJ Perez. And we now stand at... And Jeron needs to stop Calvin. So that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Monzon splitting the defense to the scoop. Look at that move by Monzon.
That was pretty. Just crafting his way. Oh, nice pass there by Tang. Good pass right over the outstretched fingertips of the defender.
20-point lead still here for the Beermen. Monzon. We go down low to Abueva. Stopped there by the defense of the Beermen. Rosales tries to chase it down. It's going to stay with the black shirts. I think Jeron Teng has entered the game here for Coach Leo.
Another guy who makes big things happen right away.
Teng.
Man, these guys could start on pretty much every other team.
The lead has now ballooned to 20 points. Look at this once again. Jeron Teng with a Pinoy step all the way to the cup. Puts it up and in. CJ. Over to Jeron. Back to Perez. Rosales 3-ball from the corner. A little bit short. Cahilig with the board. Cahilig finds himself momentarily open. Puts it up and in.
Nice. Good reactive move there. Defense came from one side. He went opposite.
Besomal, still nothing from downtown for him.
Most guys, when they're mad, they shoot it right away.
Perez to the scoop. Oh, CJ Perez. What a first half it's been for him.
Just on an elite level. CJ Perez scoring is just like breathing for him.
Yeah, absolutely. The 4-ball attempt by Vaughn is short. Rosales finds Jeron Teng. Stopped there by Monzon. Not giving up on the play. 4-point line. And this Babak player of the half is brought to you by Devon. Enjoy unforgettable
defense. A little flat-footed right now for the Ultra.
And the 4-point shot is good from CJ Perez.
Woo. 65-38. The Beermen are up.
Balanza can't get 3 back.
That's a lot of points and a half. 65, and we still got 2 minutes to go.
CJ trying to another 4-point shot and drills it.
8 points in about 30 seconds.
CJ Perez has been waxing hot here.
I say 65 points was a lot. How about 69 points?
You could see it in the face of Contapay as well. As soon as CJ teed it up from 4, his face grimaced. There's a San Miguel Beermen now right here. CJ Perez, 24 points, 2 of 4 from 3. Perfect to cracking on him. Over to Contapay. 3 ball on the way. Not that time. Rosales gets that board. Here's Perez on the break. CJ, that's 4-4.
Pull up 4.
Oh my goodness!
Look at this. Not even thinking twice. He was like 4 steps behind the 4-point line.
Timeout has been called here by the San Miguel Beermen. 32nd. CJ Perez. 10.4 seconds to go. Rosales lets it fly. Puts it up and in. Wow. Hey, San Miguel Beermen.
It also didn't help that the players' mental attitude was to try and get back the points they lost by rushing their own offense. Coach Jonadel pointed out that after one dribble, they'd suddenly go for a shot. They're trying to do so many things, but they are on different pages. So
Marshall Lassiter has been quiet in this ball game. Sio. We go over to Brondial, puts it in.
Wow. 84 now. They just don't stop.
Fran Yu. He was the one who ignited that little run of the Titan Ultra in the first quarter when they got back into this ball game momentarily. Marshall Lassiter.
I mean, who is not, you know, I have to mention this as well. 12 guys scored for the Beermen in the first half. I mean, everybody that went in scored except Royce Mantua. And that guy, Marshall Lassiter, imagine. He played that good, and Marshall, 0 points.
Yeah, the first 3 points in the ball game for Sio. Chongson, they go to Junmar. Back to Wami, 3 ball on the way, no good. Brondial flexing his muscles down low for the buckets.
And Rodney Brunjal
for Titan in this contest. And then Fran Yu gets that steal.
2 in a row.
And over to Monzon with an easy bucket.
Little mini run here. That's what you're supposed to do. Shoot it.
Like
2-on-1.
Dan Marley range as Monzon. Nice looking fast break there.
Dan Marley.
Yeah, Dan Marley.
I missed that guy.
All the youngsters out there, Google or YouTube search Dan Marley. Thunder Dan.
Thunder Dan.
Look at that. You're talking about the quickness of Junmar Fajardo.
There it is.
That was in full display right there.
Man.
Look at that. Boom. And here comes San Miguel on the break. Jericho Cruz all the way to the cup for 2. And the San Miguel Beermen are over the 100-point mark with 6 minutes and change left here in the third.
100 points.
Wow. It's with 6 minutes and change left here in the third quarter as Von Pesomal wants to drill that 3 ball right there to at least momentarily cut into the lead of the Beermen.
And you can see Abueva's really trying to fire up his guys. Spotting Pesomal right there.
Woo! What a move there by Jericho Cruz.
Wow.
Hanging in the air. So this big lead of the San Miguel Beermen happened without CJ Perez on the floor in the third quarter as Cahilig drills that long bomb right there. So the onslaught continues.
And another guy who can hit from the outside, Cahilig, really doesn't get to show it off too much here at the Beermen camp. But again, who else?
Perez stopped there by Monzon. Could ends up in the hands of Cahilig. Step back, triple on the way. Got it!
Bam. 2 in a row for Andreas Cahilig. Gotta love that name.
Brand new. Over to Monzon to the reverse.
What Titan can't afford to do is just trade baskets. So they gotta hit those shots, of course, but they gotta get some stops somehow.
Jericho Cruz almost loses the rock. Ends up in the hands of Von Pesomal. Here comes Von. Has options. Decides to take it strong to the cup for 2.
Smart move by CJ Perez. Just let him go. Don't want to give him an and one there.
6 points in the game for Pesomal. Jericho. Oh, what a dive to the basket there by Jericho Cruz.
Just great acceleration there. Turns the corner and just puts on the jets.
Contapay.
Junmar.
Over to Von.
That's huge.
Pesomal still with it. Goes to the fadeaway jumper. Puts it in. The beast. Alja Contapay. 3-ball on the way. Got it. That's his 4th 3-pointer in this ball game.
He can really hit those shots. Give him the rock if he's open. Question is, can he stop the Kraken?
CJ. Got Pesomal on him. Using the Fajardo screen. Now with Junmar. Here's Cahilig. Lets it fly. 3-ball on the way. Wow.
Wow. He's moving. Yeah. Moving well. Shooting well. Great shot there again by Cahilig.
3-ball coming from Calvin Abueva. Answers on the other end.
Nice shot there by the Beast. But once again, can they make some stops?
Cahilig up to double figures. He's up to 11 points in this game. Jeron Teng will attack. Jeron to the basket. Puts it up and in.
Nice.
Nice looking move there.
Another guy who really has good acceleration.
116 to 75. Here's Abueva. Dancing with Cahilig. Over to Contapay. Step backs for the 3-point shot is no good. Abueva can't put it in. That's batted over to Rosales. CJ Perez all alone on the other end. Stuffs it in with one hand. Speaking of firing on all cylinders, every single one of them has produced in this ball game.
Bench right now.
Melesio. 3-ball on the way. Oh, the bank is open for Aljan.
Yes.
He's going to get it from Cahilig. Rosales still with it. Rosales to the scoop. Puts it up. Plus the foul. Wow. Dropping the first 2 games. They look like they're ready.
Yep. They have definitely flipped the switch.
Jarek all the way to the cup. Gets the basket plus the foul. Going at it. I mean, that's the ultimate sign of respect to your opponents. To continue producing, to continue executing your plays.
I respect you like a nail into wood. I'm just going to keep hammering it.
CJ Perez over to Jeron Teng. Another basket there. And another.
83 points into the 4th. But the 124 by San Miguel is just over the top.
Harris Janisha. Nice drive to the basket there. Harris combined for 107 points in this game, I believe.
He had one.
Lars going down the.
That's classic. All working.
If there was a 4-point line, you would have probably hit 60.
We had a Legends game where I didn't miss.
Yeah.
I think 5 out of 5. No, 4 out of 4, sorry. 16 points all from force.
Yeah. Well, there
hey,
you go.
It's there. Make use of it.
We've seen CJ Perez do it here in this contest.
Exactly, and he was shooting 4 steps behind the 4.
Yeah.
So, which means, what about All Saints?
Now, of course.
All San Rosella.
Rara Rosella. And speaking of greats, the other Calma, Hector.
The director.
Yeah. Small Tau Tua scores down low.
Baby RoboCop.
Baby RoboCop, yeah. Steal there by Rosales.
Give it to Calma. Throw it down.
Over to Calma. Finger rolls good.
And this is an interesting 5 for Coach Leo. All these guys, except for maybe Don Juliano, are really fighting for more playing time.
That's right. And if they were on other teams, they would get the playing time. But in the mighty San Miguel Beermen, they have to share it.
I think that ball was tipped actually by Don Troliano. He's laughing. Does he get 2 points? No.
The nearest,
nearest guy.
The nearest guy gets it. And Tautua over to Troliano, scoring down low. You've played for the, well, Ginebra franchise, of course, and even the Magnolia franchise under Pure Foods.
Pure Foods, yes. First year.
Yeah.
Learned so much from. That is for sure. Oh,
look at that.
Having fun again, getting some steals.
Troliano, defense to offense right there. Troliano still with it. Nice looking basket there by Don Troliano. Very little resistance also from Titan.
But, you know, Don did a great job right there, just exposing whatever weakness you show him, he's going to just maximize. He's so good. He's so good. Uh-oh. Let's see if Mo can get a comeback dunk.
XS1 Goliath incoming.
There it is. He would have missed that one. Coach Leo would have like said, sit down forever.
Olar baseline jumper is good. You know, as we take a look at this defense to offense, Mo Tautua. Oh, he lives in our hearts forever, Vince Hizon.
First sizzle. Oh!
Look at this move there. That's a solid move right there from Barasi. It's his 4th point in the ball game.
Uh-oh. Miller coughs it up.
You know, I'm telling you, Fran Yu, every time he's in the game, something happens as Olar finishes the fast break.
Look at Mo showing up.
Okay. Ends up in the hands of Gerard.
It's a no call.
And Tua, 3 ball on the way, no good. Miller almost loses it to the baseline, sends it over to Geron, puts it in. They might want to ISO him and get him on the board. Long 2 on the way. There you go. Everybody now for the Beermen have scored.
There it is. 49. I think, I mean, pretty foregone conclusion that the W is going to be picked up by the Beermen. But the question is, what is going to be that final score? Uh-oh, he's open again.
There you go. Oh. Saves it, however. And here comes Tautua. Big Mo Tautua. Wanted to get another dunk, but not going to get it. But 2 points regardless.
51. That's just the point tally.
Yeah, Tautua 10 points now in the ball game. Fran Yu, that's a miss. That Jeron Tang, eye in the sky play.
Yeah. Nice little read there from Mantua.
Miller loses the rock, ends up in the hands of Jeron Tang. The push shot is no good. Tries to save it, over to Mantua. That's 3 on the way, that's short. Calma. Here's Martinez. He can hit this. That's his shot. Martinez drills it. Under a minute to win it as we take a look at this 3 ball coming from Martinez.
Let it fly.
Yeah. I remember watching him and covering him in the D-League. But what a game here by the San Miguel Beermen. Yeah. I mean, we've all known that they're really a very tough team as Juan Pesomal hits another 4-point shot. Juan Pesomal. Jeron Teng gives him a low 5 after hitting another 4. But we all knew how good San Miguel is. But we've seen right now all of them clicked on all of them contributed in this ball game, including JM Calma.
Yes. I love it when you call me Big Calma.
Throw your hands in the air, Vince. He's on.
If he's a true player. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. San Miguel doesn't get the 160, but they get darn near 158. They take it to 117 of Titan. Tremendous victory for the Beermen.